So now we are going to solve this particular problem. So this particular problem is problem number 7. Okay. So now the thing which you are seeing on the left, so it is exactly like your drawing paper. So for the first two problems, what I thought is if I show by means of isometric graph or grid, so I hope you people will feel little comfortable. But the sad thing is, so your drawing solution paper or the paper on which you are going to put your solutions or draw your solutions, it will be exactly like this, a plain kind of sheet. So on the sheet only you are supposed to draw the isometric view. So you won't be having any vertical lines. You won't be having any 30-degree inclined lines to the left and 30-degree inclined lines to the right. Okay. Without that only you have to draw. So as usual, what I'll try to do here is, so I'll try to draw a horizontal line. So just for reference, or a very little horizontal line for reference. Okay. So from there I'll try to mark a point for this one. Okay. And after that, by seeing these figures, three figures, what I understand is, so I understand that this is the front view and this is the top view and this is the uh, right side view. How I am able to tell that is because it is on the left side. If it is on the left side, it is right side view. If it is on the right side of the front view, so it is the left side view. Okay, vice versa. Okay, so that means my front view should be to the left side on the isometric view. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the top view first. So you can see that in the top view, so we are in the top view, so we will be able to see the length and we will be able to see the breadth. So by seeing here, what you can understand is the length is equal to 72 mm and the breadth, so this is the breadth which is transferred to the side view. So in the side view you can see that the breadth is 40 mm. In the side view, what are the two dimensions you will be able to see? You will be able to see the breadth and height. In the top view, breadth and length, and in the front view, length and height. Okay. So now if I suppose that this entire structure or shape is put inside a box, okay, that box dimensions will have 72 by 20, 72 by 40. Okay, so 24 multiplied by 3, so this is 72, length is 72 and breadth is 20 mm. And since this is the right side view, so I will leave this right side portion for the side view and this portion, left side portion, to the front view. Okay, so that means what I have to do is, so I have to draw a distance of 72 mm like this, 30 degrees, and 20 mm like this. Okay, and after this another 72 mm and another 40 mm. So the here it is not 20 mm, so here also it is 40 mm. So now what I am going to do is I am going to start from this particular point, so back side of the top view. Okay, so here you can see that in the front view, so it is having a thickness of 12 mm. So for all these particular things, okay, anyway I am going to start from this particular backside point with a height of 25. So what I am going to do is I am going to draw it like this. So this is your 12 mm and so here also it is 12 mm. So now I'll try to join this point with so this one like this. Okay, and after this, so now I am over here. Okay, and so here you can see that this particular distance is equal to 20 mm. So up to a distance of 20 mm, so like this, so this particular distance I have drawn here. Okay, and this vertical distance again, so it is how much? So it is 12 mm. Okay, so here in the side view, so this becomes your right side view, right? So here you can see that 20 mm by 12 mm block here, so that block only just now I have completed. And after this, again coming to the top view, so this inside distance which is parallel to the length, so we have a distance of again 12 mm. So that 12 mm, so what I will do over here is I'll try to draw just like this. So this distance is 12 mm and this distance is also 12 mm. Okay, and this will be joined by means of a straight line like this. Okay, and after this, so once again if I go back to this particular point, starting point, which is nothing but this particular point. Okay, so there also we have a distance of 20 mm like this, So what I am going to do is I am going to draw 20 like this, okay, and there a vertical line, and from there we have an inside distance of 12 like what we have done this end. So we have 12 like this, okay. And now the important point here is we have inclined blocks over here. So here we have one block to the left, and to the right side also we have one inclined block, and these inclined blocks are seen as reduced shapes in the front view. So these two are the this one is right side inclined block reduced shape, and this one is the left side inclined block reduced shape, okay. So to join that one, before that what we need to do is we need to draw this 24 block. So what I am going to do is I am going to just mark the center of this one, and from here to the left side I am marking to the right side I am marking 12 and to the left side also I am marking 12 okay. And after that, so here this particular 24 block is also having a height of 12 so what I am going to do is I am going to draw a vertical distance of 12 here, and a vertical distance of 12 here, and if I join this one with this one, so this is nothing but my 24 block, okay, which should be directly joined over here. So here and here, okay, and this one, so we can directly join it over here like this, okay. Now this is all the not needed portion, or the portion which we assumed earlier as a rectangular blocks, so we can delete that one. So now whatever the thing that is left, okay, um, that is, so we have got some portion of the top view here, okay. So now what I am going to do is maybe, so from this particular point also, so if I try to draw a line like this, yeah, so now it is perfect, okay. So this inclined line, and after that this line, so again this inclined block over here, and this 12 block, and this 20 okay. Now what is the thing that that is left is, so here this particular height, so which is clearly seen in the side view, okay. So already you know that so this particular thing is the one which I am showing here, okay. So this particular thing is the right side view, so that's why it is placed on the left side here, and this should be definitely your front view. So you have to, at the end of the solution, you have to clearly give the arrowhead which represents that it is the front view. So from this end it is the front view, okay. And now since this is the side view, in the side view you can clearly see that we have some inclined block over here which is having again a thickness of 12 and here 15 So what I am going to do is I am just trying to mark the center of this one, okay, and from that one, so I am marking 6 to the left and 6 to the right, okay, and it is having a height of 25 This particular block which I am showing here, it is having a height of 25 So what I am going to do is from here I am going to draw 25 and from here also I am going to draw 25 and I am joining it like this, okay. And after that it is having a distance of 15 so which is parallel to the breadth. So you already know that this is the breadth line, so this is the breadth and this is the length, okay. So this particular 15 which is shown over here, so it is parallel to the breadth line, that 15 so you should be very careful that this 15 what you are drawing over here, it should be definitely parallel to this particular line, okay. So from here 15 and from here 15, and just try to join these two lines, and from there directly they are joined to this particular point. So what is that distance? So at the top you can see that it is 30 So what you need to do is, so from here to here, so it is completely 40 So in that try to mark 30 So already you know that this is exactly the center, okay. And in that center, so what you are supposed to do is little inside distance of 10 So there you try to mark another 12 left side 6 and right side 6 and directly try to join this line with this line, and this point, sorry, that point with that one, and this one with this one, okay. And after this, so here there are some lines which we need to erase it for the clear understanding, okay. So for clear isometric view, So these things, it will go inside the this particular block which I have drawn now. So that means these lines are not visible, as well as this particular lines are also not visible. uh, these lines, these all lines goes behind this particular inclined block. Okay, so these things you are able to see. Okay, so which completes the solution for this particular problem number 7. Okay, so if you clearly see this one from the front. Okay, so these your 24 mm by 12 mm block, so which you are able to see over here. And after this you have inclined block, reduced distance at the left, and inclined block, reduced distance at the right. So this is the inclined block at the right side. So that particular inclined block reduced distance is seen over here. Okay, and similarly at the left side, so that is shown over here. And after this we have another 12 mm by 12 mm block at the right side, and similarly at the left side. Okay, and in the front view, when you are seeing this one from the front view, okay, this inclined slant edge or slant rectangular block, so it will get reduced. And what will happen is, so it will appear like this in the front view. And when you see this one from the top, let me give as shown in the previous figure, let me give some different things, different notations. So this is visible in the front, so these also visible in the front, this one also visible in the front. Like that, one inclined block will be there, that also is visible, and this is also visible, and this inclined block is also visible in the front. And now coming to the top view, so you are able to see this entire shape. Okay, this particular entire shape is nothing but, so this entire thing, so this entire thing you are able to see. Okay, and after this, so this particular thing you are able to see in the top view, as well as this particular slant edge. So those things are shown over here. Okay, and coming to the side view, so in the side view you are able to see 40 mm having 12 mm. So that 40 mm's half is seen over here, so this one. And another half is this particular inclined block, which is seen as 20 mm. And after this, so this entire block is seen in the side view. Okay, so with this I hope you are very clear that this particular isometric view is correct. So as per the three orthographic views which are given here, so I hope you understand that this isometric view is exactly correct. Okay.